Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thanks for hanging out. Let's do this. Okay, a couple of things. I have like a collective haul and some things I'm going to show you. Some things I'm keeping for like a specific video. But first things first, this is a dress and it's amazing. It's from Carolina Dress Room. It's in the UK. So if you're American, you're going to pay a lot for shipping, but it's amazing. If you're a plus size girl, they fit. So it's got pockets, the whole thing. So anyway, yeah, these ears are from Amazon. I got a whole pack of them for my mom's birthday. We sat in a restaurant because she had a cat party for her birthday and it was fabulous. So anyway, let's get going. So I got a couple of orders here. One is Ulta and the other is Shop Miss A. So I wanted to pick up a couple of things from Shop Miss A that came out, specifically the things that came in the sticks. So they have these new things, and one of them I think is a cleanser, which I didn't want. I got the Squalane Balm. It is cruelty-free, so it's plant-based, and I used this morning. It's amazing. And then I'm going to use this today. This is the Aloe Face Primer, the mattifying face primer. So we're going to use that today. I also picked up a foundation that I thought, oh, why not? That'll match. But we're going to try it. This is the Muse Cosmetics Flawless Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade Ivory. You know, it was $1. Let's try it. They also have these really cute trios, and so I bought them all. This is in, where's your name, baby? Okay, this is Mother Earth. These are all mattes. This one is Fearless, very similar, warmy. This one is Patience. I think that's all shimmer. It is. And then this is Peace and Love. There's your purpley pinky ones. And then they also had quads. I just picked up one. This is the eyeshadow quad, the Paw Paw eyeshadow quad. I don't know what shade you are, babe. Brandy. There she is. Okay. So got a couple of eyeshadows to try from them. And then, hang on. Oh, it's not a video unless I throw something to the wind. Sorry, we're moving things. Sorry about that noise. Okay, these two shades were still in stock, so I picked them up. These are the Eyes on Me liquid liners. This is Hey You. This is YOLO. So there's those. Who wants to try soap brows? Me for $1. This is the AOA Studio Hold My Brow Clear Long Wear Brow Soap. We're going to try her today. What are we doing? I don't even know. I got a mascara. Now, I don't typically buy mascara from the Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree, but the Dollar Store. I don't. But this one is double-ended. It's called Spider Lash Mascara. Extreme Impact Mascara from Malibu Glitz. It was called Spider Lash, and I'm like, I like Spider Lash. So there's two ends. We'll talk more about it as we go. We're going to try her today. Yep. Spider Lash. And then, is that all from AOA Studio? Oh, the Gua Sha tool is back in stock. I don't know how to use it all the way yet. Picked up a pair of lashes. Not wearing her today, but these are the 3D Premium Foamique lashes. They're $1.88. This is in the shade, the style Soul. Yes, beautiful. And then, okay, I picked up some other stuff. Their pens, they have their pens that are in stock are amazing. If you like very, very fine tip pens that write super black, highly recommend. Okay, so this is something else that I bought like 4 of. Okay, it's crazy. You stick a tube in there and you turn it, and then Nate gets all the stuff out. I've got one on my toothpaste, one on my face primer, and I have a couple more. Their containers are also back in stock, and they have new ones that are like serum dropper kind. But I picked up some more containers because all mine are in use. And I think that's it for Shop Miss A. I think it is. Okay, next up, Ulta. So I picked up 2 collections, and we'll do a video on each of those. One is the Wet n Wild Saved by the Bell collection. I bought the locker of everything because I couldn't decide what I wanted. So I was just like, let's just get it all and talk about it. And then number 2, I bought the Powerpuff ColourPop collection because the Powerpuff Girls are amazing. So I have that collection as well. So we'll talk about that later. So I have that whole collection, but I also picked up some bits and bobs from Ulta when I placed the order. One is, so, you know, the Physicians Formula butter bronzers are huge, but this one's called the Butter Coffee Bronzer. So they have a variety of, they got like a donut and a cookie and all that mess. But I thought the coffee one would be nice. It's their Muru Butter Bronzer. It says it's limited edition, but I just thought it would be nice. Recycling Liz over there, if you're new here, welcome to the chaos. Look at her. It smells like coffee. I love the coffee smell. I love it so much. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm a coffee drinker. So like, you know, if it's mixed like a milkshake, I'll drink that coffee. So anyway, there's the coffee butter bronzer. We'll use her today. Butter coffee bronzer, whatever. And then if you haven't, KKW Beauty she's coming out with all her stuff again, new, repackaged, reformulated, whatever. So I went ahead and got that stuff on clearance. So I have the cream contour and highlight set. This is in the shade Dark. Why did you get dark, you ask? Did I get dark? I don't know. I haven't, so we're going to use it. That looks like it's probably the highlighter, isn't it? Dark 1. Dark 2. I'll just use them all for contours or bronzers. Yeah, I'll just use them all for bronzers. There we go. Delightful. I got a lipstick. This is their creme lipstick. I got in the shade Nude 1. These. Okay, we'll try her. Nude 1. There she is. And then the eyeshadow palette was on sale. I mean, this was like really on sale, y'all. I wouldn't have paid very much for it anyway. This is made in the USA. Throw it on the floor. And it's a neutral eyeshadow palette, which is great because those are the ones I use the most. But it's got the burgundy. But these are really pretty. So yeah. We'll use it. Let's use it. Okay. So let's go. Okay, so let's some of this, if I don't have any new, I'll just use what I'm currently using. This is a Tony Moly Pocket Bunny Moist Mist. And then we are going to use the Aloe Face Primer. So this is a lightweight magic stick that melts into clean skin, seamlessly preventing makeup from settling into pores. It erases imperfections, helps visibly blur pores, reduces oil and shine, evens out skin texture, locks in hydration. Oh, that's nice. I like a primer stick. Mr. Mugwump will be like, I gotta take out the recycling again. No smell. Y'all, if you have not, I'm telling you, if you haven't tried Shop Miss A, if you live in Texas, they have stores, and I am so jealous of you because I would so love to do it. But it is, shipping is like, they have deals on shipping for like $1. So it's, I mean, it's not bad at all. Sign up for their emails. They don't email you very much like other places. There's some places that email you every day, like every day. But they, like Bath & Body Works emails you every single day, no matter what. But Shop Miss A does not. At least I don't think they do. No, they can't. I don't, no. But the other thing you can do is just follow them on Instagram and they'll tell you when they have like dollar shipping or like super cheap shipping. And then you're only paying $1 for the shipping plus $1 or $1.55 or 88 for products. So anyway, it's great. I think there was a sale when I placed an order and I got 25% off. So the things that were $1 were actually 75 cents, which is amazing. So there's no pilling, which is really nice. Okay. All right, this is what I'm really scared of. Y'all, what are we doing? Why are we buying dollar makeup? Why? Because we should. Because we can. It's kind of moussey. It's not runny at all. Why is it lumpy? I don't know. I think it's air bubbles. Let's hope it is. Amuse Cosmetics Flawless Liquid Foundation. I have to go to work, so here's hoping that we can actually look like a person today and not like a crazy person. Let's use the AOA Studio high def brush. This is the F4. Their brushes are amazing. Hey, do you have something you're eating? You're just chewing on your paw? Okay, cool. Sorry, Tiny. Who's still here, by the way? Okay, here we go. Flawless Ivory is the shade. Well, there's some coverage. I'll give it that. It smells like it's not fragranced, but it has a scent. It's cruelty-free. That's nice. You know, I've had worse foundations. I'm not even going to lie to you. Now, the AOA Studio, which is the house brand of Shop Miss A, they have amazing foundations. Like, amazing. But I am always up for a new foundation to try it out. Like, and if it's $1, heck yeah, buddy. I love to try new foundations. It's my favorite part of makeup is the foundation. Well, it's probably because I have a lot to cover. I have redness. I have freckles. I have sun damage. I have like all of it. I have so much to cover so that, I mean, you can really see a difference look at my chin and look at the rest of my face. Like you can really tell a difference when I put on foundation. And so while I don't wear it every day, because I don't wear makeup every single day, I would if I could, but life sometimes. But this is, I think it's just, it's telling whether or not the product is going to cover. There's some of y'all out there that have beautiful skin, and I love you so much, and I'm so glad that you do, because it's one more thing for you to love about yourself. So I take what I don't love, which is the color of my face, because it is, I mean, compared to the rest of my body, it is very discolored. And I love the process of using makeup on it. Okay. It is sitting on top of my skin, but that's not unusual. Let's push it in with a sponge, and let's see if that helps. This is a damp sponge. This is the Ciate London Miss Piggy sponge. I'm still using the original one, y'all, even though I got a backup. She's still going. She cleans out really, really well. I use like a tea tree soap and get everything out of her. And so if I can clean it out, like if it doesn't stay gross or whatever, if I clean it and it still cleans, I'm still going to use the sponge. So, but if it's like losing chunks, she's got one chunk. You can't really see. There's one chunk, a little chunk missing off of her side. But other than that, she's been going for quite a while. So with a foundation, I apply it with a brush typically, and then I almost always press it in with a sponge, because that's how foundations typically look best for me. So that's how I do it. Okay. It is no longer sitting on the top of my skin, but I am going to do a second layer on the most pigmented part of my face, which is my cheeks. And I'm going to do it just with the sponge here, and let's see how a second layer does. I am surprised that I can make the color work, because in the bottle it does not look like I would be able to make this work, but I can. Goes to show you, don't judge it. It also goes to show you it's really hard to pick a product based on either a swatch online or what it looks like with the color of it in the packaging. Oh, it's so hard. But I feel you. If that's your pain, I feel you, boo, because it is hard for me too. I just picked the lightest shade, I think, of this. I don't know if they had swatches or not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't on Shop Missy. Okay, so I'm just doing an extra boosting coat here, and that's not bad. We'll see how it holds up today, because for a foundation that is $1, if it holds up all day, that's pretty good. It doesn't matter to me how much a foundation costs. It needs to do the same things no matter what. Like, it needs to blend well. It needs to hold up all day, you know, that kind of thing. So I have dollar foundations that do that, and I have $60 foundations that do that, and I love them all. Okay, actually, I am not upset with that. You may say, Leanne, it looks too yellow. I have noticed that on camera, many times a foundation will look more yellow than it actually is in real life. Don't know why that is. I'm not a camera person, but I am satisfied in real life that this is actually blended quite well. So, Muse Cosmetics Flawless Liquid Foundation. If you want to give it a whirl, if you're a foundation junkie like me, check out Shop Missy. $1, baby. Okay, there she is. Now, I didn't get a new concealer. I do want to use my contour sticks or whatever they're called. So we'll do that, and then we are doing soap brows. Okay, I have so many things out in front of me. Give me a second. Let me clean a little bit so that I get to move some stuff away. Okay, let's do a little bit of concealer. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Fix. This is in light beige. This is a concealer I've had for quite a while. I have it in two shades. I have it in light beige and light pink. They both work just fine for me. It's a pot concealer. It is, I mean, there's a huge amount in this thing, and the retail price of it, like just the real price, no sale or anything, is $10. And this is it is so good. If you like the NARS, or if you wanted to try the NARS Creamy Matte Concealer in the pot, I have that too. I would say that this is a dupe for that. It's a little bit more emollient than the NARS. The NARS is really quite dry, y'all, in the pot form. It is really dry. This is the light beige. So light pink does have more of a pink undertone. I got that thinking it would be more color correcting, and it is. But the light beige is such a high coverage that, I mean, it's a really high coverage, y'all. It is amazing. So I'm just using like a little eyeshadow brush that's slightly fluffy. I'm going to place it on, and then I will blend with the sponge. It's a great little concealer. $10. That's at Ulta. Also, I think you can get it off the Makeup Revolution site, which is an interesting site to go visit, because there are other items on the Makeup Revolution site that you can't get at Ulta. So if you are interested in that brand, I would order from their site, or take a look at their site to see what they have. That's where I get usually my stuff from them. Okay, next up, let's do eyeshadow primer. And this is one of those AOA Studio pots, but it's the Ulta Nude Eyeshadow Primer. And it is decanted into this container because it was a squeezy tube that I couldn't squeeze. And so I got it all out and got it into this container. And now I can get to the product and use it. Because it's a really good eyeshadow primer, like really, really good. Like, you put it on your hand and you go wash your hands, it beads water off. Like, it's legit. Super covering of any darkness or veins or discoloration on your eyelids, which I have veins that show through because my skin is thin and fair, and so you can see everything. And I've got a couple freckles on my eyelids. Look at that. Just blank canvas today, girls and boys. Okay. So, I don't know. Let's swatch these real quick. Okay, I don't know what I've got here. This must be the highlighter. This is, it must be the dark highlighter. Does it say? Yeah, dark highlighter. You know, Leanne, why would you buy dark? I don't know. Maybe it was the only shade, or maybe they made a mistake. I'm going to use it. And then here's the contour. I could probably use all of them except maybe this one, and that would, I could use that as a cream shadow, I'm thinking. I don't know. I would even use the dark highlighter for like bronzing, even though it's shimmery. I'd totally use it. Okay, it seems we've melted onto the side. So we've got issues. So let's go ahead and start with this one since we've got issues on this one. So let's do a little bit of, yeah. This is the darkest one. So we'll use her first. Let's see how she goes. I use an e.l.f. little travel blending brush thingy. It's a great shape for contouring or bronzing, whichever one you do. I don't really do either. I just do both. I just blend it where I want some darker color on my face, and then there we go. God, it blended fast, didn't it? Look at that. And again, I'm super fair. This is the dark. You can make anything work, y'all. Like anything at all. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty. Get your hair. Get you some, baby. It was on clearance. So I'm not going to highlight with it because that won't work for me. But I can certainly use the highlighters as bronzers. So there we go. I do like a bronzy look. So I'm happy with that. There we go. 10 out of 10. Okay. Let's get powdered. And then we can get soap browed. Let's do soap brows. Okay, so excited. I can't wait. All right, so we're going to use the Creme Shop Ultra Matte Translucent Powder. It smells like cake. It comes with a puff. I taco it and then do this, like with the taco, and put it under my eye. Okay, I'll brush it off in just a second. I think I got this in a box and I have never been happier. Okay, and then we're going to use that's as much any kind of baking that you'll see me do. We'll use the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder and Porcelain. I almost always powder my face. I'm not super oily, but I work long hours. So it's the way that I get makeup to last as long as it possibly can, is I always powder over my foundation. There's that. Okay. Looking fly. Let's get the powder off of ourselves. Because we've got it everywhere now. Yeah. Okay. Powdered. All right, let's do brows, y'all. I'm so scared. Okay, it says, take a clean, dry spoolie or brow brush and swap across the soap. Brush through brows to style and hold as desired. So do I put this on and then, like, something for color? Y'all help me. What do I do first? The soap first? Let's do the soap first. Okay, I'm just raking it across. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I have no idea. It's clear, so I don't know what to do. We'll have to put something in her brows. Let's use the Benefit Precisely My Brow. Oh, this is one. I think it has a lid. It doesn't. It doesn't. Y'all help me remember. Did I do it backwards? Should I have put the soap in after the brow pencil? Somebody tell me. Maybe, because this ain't... Oh, it's coming off. Okay. I should have, y'all. What have I done? It's okay. It'll be all right for today. You're like, Leanne, you could have watched the tutorial on soap brows. I know, but I did not. Speaking of watching YouTube videos, I haven't done much lately because my life is chaos. But school started back again. That's part of the problem. But my sister, Ruth, many of you have seen her on this channel. There's no breath. She started a YouTube channel about gardening, and she's the Gardening Mugwump. And so if you haven't, I'll try to remember to put her channel down below. She's amazing. Go watch her. Okay, here we go. Let's try the bronzer. I can't with the coffee smell. It's amazing. All right, I don't know how pigmented we are, so we're just going to tap. Well, we kind of dusted. Please don't be crazy. You already crazy. You already crazy. Oh my God, it smells so good. Did the other one smell, y'all? Did y'all pick up any of these? Like, does it smell like a donut? We're bronzy today. That's just happening because we have all the bronzing products. Oh my, we've got a lot. That's okay. We'll blend. Blend, blend, blend. God, that's pretty. 10 out of 10 for that. Heck yeah. That is so pretty. Now I've got a lot on. Hang on. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's fine. It's beautiful. That is so pretty. Hey, let's use the Hello Kitty blush. This is the Hello Kitty ColourPop Aloha Honey. This is the cutest. Look how cute. Look at her winking at you. She says, good morning. It's so cute. Like, love it. It's very pigmented, obviously, as I put way too much on. That's okay. We blend that too. We blend everything today. Okay. Love her. And blend. This is beautiful, like neon coral. It is so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Whatever in our eyeball. Let's put some highlighter on. I have been obsessed still. This is the Airway Studio Velour Highlighter, and sometimes, y'all, it's gross. It's really gross. Look how gross she is. But we are using her. She's like this putty. And it is just the smoothest, most beautiful highlighter of all time. And it is gorgeous. It blends so beautifully. So beautifully. And it is $1. How can you beat that? You can't. Not with a stick. And I've been putting it everywhere because I'm obsessed. This is one of those products that I think would work for anyone because there's no base color. Like it just gives shine and beauty. I don't know. It's gorgeous. And it just melts into your skin. You can't tell what it is or where it is. You just get reflection. That's all. Her lid broke. That's all right, boo. Sometimes my lid broke. It's okay. What have I got on my hello? All right, let's spray our face because reasons. God, we look beautiful. Hello. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go. We're almost done with her. Like, very close. Very, very close. I think the Wet n Wild Saved by the Bell collection has a spray, I think. We'll unbox that and swatch it. Oh, I don't get very much on this side of my face. I can only tell usually when I start to fan if I miss the spot. Anyway, so we'll swatch the Wet n Wild collection for Saved by the Bell and the ColourPop Powerpuff Girls. We'll do 2 different videos on those, but we'll swatch everything and decide whether or not you want those pieces or what. I love a Wet n Wild collection. I love a ColourPop collection, but I really love a Wet n Wild collection. It makes me so happy. I love cheap makeup, and I'm just that girl. Do I like bougie stuff? Sure. Does it make me feel nice? Yeah. I have one Tom Ford quad I got in a Beautylish lucky bag or lucky box, and I love it so much because I own it, and it's great. Ooh, as I throw something. But my heart is at drugstore makeup, finding a $1 product, Exhibit A, that works really well, that looks gorgeous. And you can't tell. You can't tell that this face ain't friggin' department store beauty. You can't tell. I love it. Okay. Gorgeois. Now, man, I do look good. Look at that. That's nice. I hope it stays, y'all. That's my goal. You better stay. All right, let's use the eyeshadow palette because she's here, and we're probably just gonna do a quick little look, and yeah, we'll just do a quick little basic look with this eyeshadow palette. Let me grab a couple of things. I'll grab my color switch, which is the only reason why I have it is because it was in a box, but the idea of it is fabulous. And then we'll get a couple more brushes here. Yep, I want this kind. And I'm just gonna clean off my brushes. If you don't have a color switch, you can use, if you take a look, it's that kind of spongy thing. That's what it is. So some people use like a hair donut, like an old hair donut or whatever. All right, I'm gonna first set my lid here with the light cream shade. It's matte in the palette. And again, I'm gonna do a very simple quick eye, and I'm gonna use the Cool Tone Matte, like brownie mauve shade. We're not going for crazy today. We'll just place that in the crease, starting in the outer corner, so that's where the concentration of color is, and then blending in and do it in our crease, and a little bit above our crease, and there she is. It's just as simple as it could be, and that's a beautiful shade, so it looks good. All right, I'm gonna put a touch of the dark, it's like a purpley brown. It's darker, so I think it's got shimmer, but I don't mind shimmer in the outer portion of my eye. And I did such a light amount of it that I just want a slight gradient there. Okay. That's it. Oh, itchy. All right, and then I'm gonna put this shade on the lid. It's like a, not like, it is a rose gold. It's a lot more rose than I anticipated. It's a lot more copper than I anticipated, but that's okay. I was looking for the most neutral shimmer, and I thought this would be it, but I should have swatched it, but that's okay. It'll still look fine. Yeah. It's just more color than I anticipated on my lid. A little blend. It's also warmer than I anticipated the shimmer to be. I would have preferred a cooler shimmer. Okay. So beware. This is all over for setting. This is in the crease. This is what I put on my lid. And I thought it would be more like, I don't know, not what it is. It's fine. It's just a lot warmer than I anticipated. Okay, let's actually do a little bit of, do I want to like warm it up? Nah, we'll leave it like it is. Okay, just beware. That's different than what I anticipated. It's beautiful. It works great. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see here. I do want a line across my eye of liner, and I've been doing this so much recently. This little Maybelline, little tiny mini liner, I found it like stuck in somewhere, like a drawer, and I was like, oh, I guess I can use that, y'all. I don't know where this has been my whole life, but this little liner is perfect for just quickly drawing a thin line across your lashes. Like, fast, easy, all of it. Love it. All right, let's put on some mascara. Let's use the spider lashes. Let's see how we can spider lash it. So again, I don't normally buy mascara. Well, I don't need to buy mascara. That's firstly, because I have so many from boxes, and I try to keep, like, you know, I try to keep it down how many I have open at one time. Sorry, I'm scrubbing blue eyeliner off of my lash curler because apparently last time I used it, there was blue eyeliner everywhere. So I have a back stock of mascaras, and I get them in boxes, but I also like to try drugstore mascaras when they come out, most of them, because I'm addicted to drugstore beauty. But I'm trying not to buy any because I have so many in back stock. But this one, it was $1, and I couldn't help myself. I've been using that Il Makiage mascara, and it's amazing. My favorite mascara of all time is the Essence Lash Princess, the one in the green writing. I love it because it is inexpensive and it is very effective on the first pass. So if I'm in a hurry, I can swipe it on and it looks impressive, even if I get one coat. Okay, so this Malibu Glitz Spider Lash has a bristly side and then an hourglass side. So we're going to try both sides. It doesn't tell me which side is first or whatever. It just is. I normally don't put mascara on my bottom lashes because I don't like the way that it looks on me. I can if I'm going for a look, but not very often. Okay, this is real fat and chubby, which is nice for if you get it somewhat near, you're going to catch, you know, your lashes. But if you're looking to get right down to the root, this is probably a little intimidating coming towards your eye because it is so big. But that's the one side. I do not feel that I have spider lashes yet. Okay, let's try. So the other side is a rubber wand, hourglass shaped. Gosh, my nose itches so bad. This one you can get down to the base really well. With second, without second. Oh, as the product comes off, look how long those bristles are on the end. So it's a little bit similar to not roller lash. They're real. That wand. Because it had like a spike ball on the end of it. This one does too. I haven't dipped in for more, and I probably will, because I would love some spider lashes today. Like, why not? Okay, this is actually not bad. It's not bad, especially for a dang $1. It ain't bad. Okay, let's do one more coat of the rubber bristle. And again, I could have this backwards. I'm not sure. I do like the fact that there are two different wands and they're completely the opposite of each other. The shapes are different. The materials are different. I like that because if you like either one, that's great. Okay. I'm happy with that. That's nice. Okay, cool. Malibu Glitz with your bad self. Okay, let's try this lipstick out. She is very pale, like very pale. So let's use a lip liner because that might help. Come on, baby. This is my favorite lip liner of all time. This is the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the Nudist. It's 01. Okay. Oh, Lord, we itching. Oh, she pale. Oh, that's creamy, though. I don't normally comment on that. Oh, she's light. I'm just using my finger to blend in the lip liner. Oh, it's beautiful though. Gosh, she's pale, but she's pretty. Those of you who are like, I don't like nude lipstick. This is not for you. This is very nude. And I like it. I like that. Look at that. Okay, there's my face. I love it, like, a lot, because I'm surprised at how well that foundation looks. I am pleased with my bronzer. Yeah, go ahead, girl, go ahead. We look good, y'all. We look good. Let me get my hair done, and then I'm going to go down and get to work because I need to. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me. I love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging with me and sticking with me through thick and thin. I can't have done this without you, and I appreciate you so much. Let's get back together and let's look at the Wet n Wild collection for Saved by the Bell and for the ColourPop Powerpuff Girls collection. Let's take a look at that together too this week. Yeah, hit subscribe if you haven't already. I just spit all over myself. Welcome to Makeup Mugwump. And hit like on this video. It will really help me out. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.